In a small, quiet village far from any busy city, lived a young man named Amir. Amir was full of dreams. He watched the wealthy merchants and respected scholars in his village and thought, "One day, I'll be just like them." But he didn't know where to begin. As Amir grew older, his desire for success grew too. He wanted to make something of himself, but he felt lost. Questions kept spinning in his mind. What's the first step? How do people become successful? No matter how hard he tried to find answers, he only grew more frustrated. One day, Amir decided to seek advice from a wise elder in the village. This elder was known for his wisdom, and people often went to him for guidance. Amir approached the elder and asked, "What's the secret to success?" The elder looked at Amir and after a moment said, "Meet me by the river tomorrow morning at dawn, and I will show you." Amir was puzzled by this answer but agreed. The next morning, as the first light of day spread across the village, Amir arrived at the riverbank. The elder was already there, waiting for him. Without saying a word, the elder motioned for Amir to join him in the water. Confused but curious, Amir followed him, wading into the cold water. Suddenly, the elder pushed Amir's head underwater. At first, Amir thought it might be some kind of lesson, but as the seconds passed and his lungs began to strain, panic set in. He tried to rise, but the elder held him down firmly. Amir's chest burned, his heart raced, and just when he thought he couldn't hold his breath any longer, the elder finally let him go. Amir shot up, gasping for air. He stumbled back, coughing and breathing heavily, feeling both angry and confused. "Why did you do that?" he asked, still catching his breath. The elder calmly asked, "When you were underwater, what did you want more than anything else?" "Air," Amir replied. "I needed air." The elder nodded. "Exactly. When you want success as badly as you wanted air in that moment, then you will find it." Amir stood there, stunned, as the elder's words sank in. He realized that when he was underwater, his mind had focused on one thing and one thing only: the need for air. In that moment, all his doubts and fears disappeared because he had a single, clear purpose. From that day on, Amir's approach to life changed. He understood that success wasn't something you simply wished for. It was something you had to need. Just like he needed air to breathe, he needed to pursue his dreams with that same drive. Amir's journey was not easy. Many people doubted him. The village was full of voices saying that success was only for the lucky or the wealthy. He faced obstacles, failures, and moments when everything seemed impossibly hard. Yet every time he felt like giving up, he remembered that feeling by the river, the burning need for air. That memory pushed him forward. While others slept, Amir studied. While others enjoyed comforts, he worked harder. And as time passed, he began to see results. He grew stronger, wiser, and more skilled. People started to recognize him, not just in his village but beyond. He became known for his hard work, and others came to him for advice. But over time, Amir learned something even deeper. Success, he realized, was not just about wealth or fame. It was about who he had become. The journey had changed him. He had become someone who could overcome challenges, who could keep going when things got tough. Success wasn't just reaching his goal. It was the person he had become along the way. Amir's story spread far and wide, inspiring others to think differently about success. When people asked him for his secret, he would repeat the elder's lesson. When you want success as badly as you want air, you will find it. Until then, keep moving forward. So ask yourself, how much do you want it? Are you willing to face the challenges, endure the discomfort, and push through every failure? Are you ready to chase your dreams with the same need as your need to breathe? Because that is what it takes. Success doesn't come to those who wish for it from a distance. It comes to those who want it deeply enough to keep pushing through every barrier, every setback, and every challenge. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, tap the bell icon for updates, and drop a comment to share your thoughts. Thanks for watching and stay blessed.